Man, the internet has created a new kind of rich person, somebody who looks rich enough to say some secret to becoming rich. And this Andrew Tate shit is a perfect example. A court filing has been circulating right now and says some of the multi-million-dollar Bugattis, Aston Martins they featured in the videos and content were rented.
They don't like it, and I said, well, what color is your Bugatti?
And it also says the yacht they promoted wasn't theirs either. And understand something, dude. I don't care if someone rents the Bugatti, rent 10 of them. Rent 10 of them. The problem is when the rental becomes evidence that the lifestyle you're selling is real. Because young men look at this junk, dude, and they think this guy has figured life out. I need to become him. And Tate isn't the only example. This is absolutely everywhere. Fitness influencers are doing it. You have guys taking enormous amounts of drugs, telling some 19-year-old, hey, bro, you just need to be disciplined. And yeah, discipline, chicken and rice, and a freaking pharmacy. You got women whose entire appearance includes surgery, fillers, professional lighting, filters, Photoshop, and some girl sitting at home wondering, can I look like that naturally? And listen, I'm not judging any of it. I'm not. Take steroids, get surgery, rent the Ferrari, wear the expensive watch, do whatever the freak you want to do. Just don't confuse marketing with reality. Because social media isn't somebody's life. It is the trailer to someone's life. And sometimes the movie doesn't even exist. You're seeing a rented house, you're seeing a rented car, a watch somebody borrowed, a woman somebody paid to stand next to them, the perfect lighting, the best 5 seconds of a 24-hour day. And then you're comparing that to yourself at 7:15 Tuesday morning when your kid is screaming, your truck needs tires, and you got a freaking laundry sitting on the floor. Of course, you're losing out on that comparison because you're comparing reality to advertising. And that's what I want young men in particular to understand. Stop building your life around trying to look like somebody on Instagram. Build a body you're proud of. Build actual skills. Make real money. Have real relationships. Buy nice things if you want nice things. But don't make this shit the evidence that you became somebody. Because the car's rented. The house is rented. The watch can be fake. The followers can be bought. The photograph can be edited. Competence is a hell of a lot harder to fake. And if the people you're comparing yourself to are selling you this, they're selling you something based on the life they're showing. Maybe ask whether that if you're looking at their life or just an advertisement. We've seen this time and time again with different influencers coming out. I'm not going to name them. This guy's got a fitness program. He's coaching. He's renting his house. He winds up in jail. You know, we're seeing this stuff constantly. It's absolutely sad, and young men are finding it. And the biggest reason is because most of these young men don't have a role model at home. They don't. They go home, dad's fed up with his life, he's sitting on the couch, drinking Bud Light, and on his phone. He's not giving the son attention, leading by example. That's why I always say lead by example. If you want your kids to be outstanding, you need to show them the path. It's like all the time I talk about churches, walking to church, dude. You can, it's hard to find a man that can do 10 push-ups. Why would anybody want to be part of this organization whenever everybody is out of shape? They can't do anything. They're not examples to follow. So young men see these fake masculine guys online and they jump to these guys for leadership, for an example, to something to strive to be like. They're fed up with their life. And that goes down to the children. So you have to ask yourself, is that what you want? Do you want to outsource your kids' example to someone online that's living a fake entire life? And again, I don't have nothing against it, dude. It's America. Do whatever you want. If you want to have a fake life, you want to do the social media stuff and go rent the Ferraris, Bugattis, Porsches, whatever it is, go do it. I don't really care. But at the end of the day, a lot of kids, a lot of young men are going to look at that because maybe their dad was miserable in life. He didn't build the body. He didn't portray masculinity. He let people boss him around and these sort of things. The world does want you weak. Make no mistake, the world wants you weak. Because anytime true masculinity shows up, everyone tries to shut that individual down. Oh, you're too rough. You're an asshole, or this and that. And I'm not saying you even have to be those things. Like you could be the kindest person, but they'll call you these things. They will call you out. They'll talk trash about you because they don't want to see true masculinity. Because most men, unfortunately, they get very envious of other men. I didn't see that growing up, but I see it in today's culture. We have lost our way completely. Men are more envious than I used to see that with women, but now men are more envious of other men, and it's truly sad. It's sad. I don't even know how to try to change the culture of that because I think it's just too far gone. People are miserable. People are miserable in their homes, their marriages, their jobs, and they do nothing about it except be miserable and portray that misery to the rest of the world. So again, if you don't want to outsource your children to these masculinity guys on the interwebs, then you have to do something about it. And that starts with you.